The Panic Room was the big story this weekend. Not the movie, Yasser Arafat's office. Oh, thank you. Thank you. The baseball season has opened. Wow, I can't believe it's already been 5 months since I was bored. Lyle Lovett broke his leg being trampled by a bull on his uncle's farm. It's really awful. It's really awful. Because his new album is entitled, I Got Trampled by a Bull on My Uncle's Farm and Broke My Arm. Kate Moss is pregnant. Either that or she swallowed an olive. Late World is on! I love this audience. I love this audience. And you know what? I want to give you guys a gift, actually. It's just, George. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh! Well, you know what? From Boston Public, we have Rashida Jones. Really hasn't gone like we planned. Also, Five for Fighting will perform. And look at this puppy. Look at the puppy. Oh, you are so, so cute. I could get sick all over you. You know, growing up the son of David Crosby and the David Matthews Band, I've always wanted to be a rock star. I came pretty close to my dreams recently. Take a look at this. That sounded great, guys.
Thanks, bro.
It's not poison. There's not poison ivy around here, is there?
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually starting to itch. But that might be from something else. We're on the set of the new Tommy Lee video, and I'm here with Tommy Lee. Where's the beaver? I thought there was a beaver on the set. I've always wanted to.
It's in my dressing room.
I've always wanted to do a adult video called "Leave It to My Beaver."
Nice.
Excuse me, I have indigestion. Another question I have for you is that going from the drums to the guitar. Now, how did that start? Did you say I just want to start playing the guitar? Have you always played the guitar?
I played guitar since early '80s, and at some point I just, sort of just made I came out of the closet.
And then I understand you're going on the road. How many cities are you doing?
All of them.
All of the cities in the United States? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a lot of cities.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cities, and that's a lot of titties. And how many tuba guys did you go through before you found me?
There was only one that showed up, and that would be you.
Let's talk about the jump from a drummer to the front man.
Yeah, I was actually a couple years ago when I first sort of made that transition. next door rehearsing was the Foo Fighters. Dave Grohl, drummer in Nirvana. And he came into the room and I was like, bro, I gotta talk to you. I'm freaking out. And I'm afraid I'm gonna blow it. And he goes, you know what? I felt the exact same way. Just, you know what? You go out there, you'll do it, you'll get through it, you'll make some mistakes, and you know what? Eventually, you pull it all together. And it was nice. It was good advice. You know, just get through it.
You know who will never be able to make that transformation? The guy from Def Leppard, the drummer.
Yeah, that's true.
To play the guitar with. I want to thank Tommy Lee. We're here at the set of the Heavy Metal Hobbits.
Ewok Village.
with Tommy Lee, one of the good friends of the show. Please come back.
Yes.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Zach's assistant, and he was wondering if you could sign me.
Oh, yeah, of course. Where, your face?
Yeah, my face.
Great. Show. All right. Thanks. Keep watching.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
Love fans.
That's why we're here, Miss Fenn.
Well, without defending it, the medical advice this Helen has offered so far checks out.
Medical advice. Breast orgasms are medical advice?
The point of that was girls need not have intercourse for sexual gratification.
That's very nice of you, everyone. That's very nice. My guest today is on the Fox show Boston Public. It's about a public school in Boston. Please welcome Rashida Jones. Rashida's here. All right. Rashida, welcome.
Thank you, Zach.
You're black, you're Jewish, Hindu, and you also went to Harvard. Same old story. Same old story.
So typical. Sometimes I bore myself.
How are you so many things? How did you get into being a Hindu?
Well, I don't know. My parents are kind of hippies a little bit, California hippies, and I think I don't know. My mom got a spiritual teacher when I was about 8 or 9.
Right.
And I went to India and got into it, and I was
Thank you,
raised
India.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I was raised kind of Jewish, kind of Hindu-ish.
Your father is Quincy Jones.
Yes, he is.
Your mother, Peggy Lipton.
Yes, she is.
That's a hell of a combination. And
Yes.
look what it produced. Look what it
The
produced.
terror.
Yes. the clapping, the clapping. What was it like growing up in a house where your father is a huge record producer, and did Michael Jackson like come and hang out, and what was that like?
Yeah, he was there sometimes.
Did he ever
brought the
babysit?
snake. No, but he wouldn't. I don't know about babysitting, but he brought the snake over sometimes.
And then,
Muscles.
Oh, the snake. Oh, I'm sorry.
Muscles
I got
and Bubbles.
confused for. Oh, did he bring
That's
Bubbles
gross.
over?
Yeah.
He did?
I got bit. You see that scar right there?
That was from Bubbles
That's
or from Michael?
Bubbles. No.
Oh, okay.
So wrong. That's Bubbles.
Did you have like a lot of like musical sessions, like jam sessions at your house? Did that go on?
Maybe not at home, but you know, like we'd go to the studio a lot. There's a lot of musicians.
So did like the whole We Are the World? Were you there when that
I was there. Yeah.
What was that like?
It was cool.
Yeah.
I think people were getting
And
drunk.
you know all those people?
Yeah. I mean, kind of, yeah.
Wait. You said people were getting drunk at the We
Yeah.
Are the World thing?
Yeah.
We're trying to save starving children, and they're liquored
No,
up?
I think they were just probably trying to deal with all the enormous amounts of egos.
All right, I got you.
know.
I got you.
You would get drunk too.
I don't drink. I don't drink. Rashida is Arabic for righteous, and Zach is Arabic actually, and it
Yeah.
means Rashida.
Wow. You look like a Rashida.
I have a
would've
Rashida
figured you-
hairline. All right, let's talk about. Actually, I want to go back to go back to your house, your household. This
Okay.
Quincy Jones, and was it madness? Was there always creativity in the
Flowing
house?
out of the
Yeah, was
walls?
it like?
No, well, first of all, I don't know what it was like not to be raised there.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it was great. There was lots of musicians. It was fun. There's lots of afros and, you know, always good music and, you know. He just had cool friends. It wasn't necessarily like, you know, like some of the studio musicians.
Do you hang out with any of those guys now that your dad like produced or was chummy with?
They're kids.
Oh, you hang out
Some
with
of
their children.
kids, yeah,
Like who's?
like the Brothers Johnson, one of the Brothers Johnson kids is friends with my brother still. You know the Brothers Johnsons, right?
I'm gonna act like I do. Yeah.
No?
Oh, yeah.
Brothers Johnson?
Are they brothers that happen to
Do
have
you
their
guys know
last
who
name
they are?
Johnson?
Brothers Johnson?
Brothers Johnson, anybody?
Oh,
Over there, people know who the Brothers Johnson are. Who are the Brothers Johnson?
they're just an incredibly great, soulful 70s group.
And you're friends with their children.
My brother does music with one of their kids, but all the I went to school with all the Jackson kids.
You did?
Tito to Marlon to Jermaine.
You mean they're Tito's
their
kids?
All their kids.
You know all of the
I know
the
all their
Tito
kids.
kids?
Tito.
What are Tito's kids like?
They're really cool.
What are Tito's kids like?
Well, Barbara. Me and Terrell, who's one of Tito's kids, we were voted most likely to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
He's cool. They're like in a. He wouldn't do it at first because he thought they wanted us to do it just because our parents are successful.
Oh, I gotcha.
had to explain to him that hopefully he'd carry on the legacy a little bit. But they're cool. They're really nice and cool and talented and, you know.
Very cool. I was voted most likely to wet my pants in college, in high school.
Did it come true?
Yep.
Actually, I heard that you were voted most likely. No, not most likely. Most witty.
Yes, I was
That
voted
true?
wittiest. Yes, I was.
Has that changed? I'm just wondering. Look,
Oh,
we've only
Rashida,
got a couple
Rashida,
minutes
Rashida.
together.
Rashida Jones, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Jones. We've got more with Rashida and Five for Fighting are on the way. Stay around. John, before we get started, I wanted to get you to sign my assistant's head. Lindsay!
You mind if I draw a little goatee on you right here? There you go.
No,
That's right.
John, let's not get carried away. Lindsay,
sorry,
thank you.
John.
Musical influences is my next topic.
Yeah.
Start.
Beatles,
Heard of them?
Elton, Billy Joel,
Heard
Tom
of
Waits, Leonard Cohen, U2, The Who, Led Zeppelin, Nirvana.
Wow. All very good. All very good bands. You're from the San Fernando Valley. And if you don't know that, that is the capital of the pornography
Yeah.
industry.
Yeah.
Ever tempted in getting into porno?
Well, you know me, I'm always telling the kids to find something to fall back on, you know, so when I went to UCLA, I majored in porn, actually. It was very important to my career, and, you know, hopefully music will continue, but it's always nice to have that kind of stable profession that if, you know, if things go bad, the next songs don't work out, you know, you go back to your own way. It was great. I was at the top of my class.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm here with Rashida Jones. You're a singer and a musician. You actually sing on your show, don't you?
Yes, I started a band as a way to entertain myself on the show. And we sing a lot of covers of old sounds of Philadelphia, you know, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes and stuff like that. You kids know Harold Melvin, right?
You know, Harold Melvin of the Blue Notes. Well, we got a band playing now. Will you stick around?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who wants 3 for fighting?
No!
Who wants 4 for fighting? No! All right, I'm gonna give you 5 for fighting!
You were wrong, you were right, you are gone tonight. You were free, so alive. You were wrong, you were right. Shot down, said you never had the chance. Took a ride on a suicide romance. Could've sworn there was somebody home. Facilitate the great unknown. But woman, I ain't gonna meet you anywhere. Don't know where I'm going yet, but I sure am getting there. Shotgun fire, anybody home? I got 2 times to the telephone, alright. No, it's not easy. the chance. Took a ride on a suicide romance. Could have sworn there was somebody home. Facilitate the great unknown. But woman, I ain't gonna meet you anywhere. Don't know where I'm going yet, but I sure am getting there, yeah. Shotgun fire, anybody home? I got 2 dimes in the telephone. Alright, no, it's not easy tonight. Shotgun fire, anybody home? I got 2 dimes in the telephone. Alright, no, it's not easy tonight. And she's in over my head, and it's not easy. It's not easy tonight. She's in over my head, and it's not easy. It's not easy tonight. No, no. Shotgun fire, anybody home? I got 2 dimes in the telephone. Alright, no, it's not easy tonight. Shotgun fire, anybody home? I got 2 dimes in the telephone. Alright, yeah. And you were free, now you're not. You were free, babe.
All right. John Odrosic of Five for Fighting, everybody. I'd like to thank all my guests tonight, the very educational Rashida Jones, and also again, Five for Fighting, everybody, please. Tune in tomorrow night for comedian Robert Schimmel. Plus, I'll be talking to Gavin Rossdale of Bush. That's Bush Senior, by the way. You scoot over a little bit. I get a little lower, little slower, little. That's it. You know, it's been said that you can't teach an old dog new tricks. But here's a question. Can you teach a new dog old tricks? Who gives a shit? Look at this face. Look at this face. Get a close-up on this. All I know is you got to go back to the pound. Oh, come on. As for the rest of you, stay. Good night, America.
I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. I'm just out to find the better part of me. I'm more than a bird, more than a plane, more than some pretty face beside a train. It's not easy to be